Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games, and welcome to episode 5 of Botany Manor! Woohoo! So this is a fun little cozy gardening game, so if that sounds like something up your alley. We have a playlist for the series on our channel. We're only on episode 5. You could just jump in now because we are about to start chapter 4. So, I believe we just unlocked the library hall. And it looks like there's a lot for us to explore. So let's just jump right into it. So we have a study, that's still locked. Okay, well, let's start in this room. Can't get into the study, so let's start here. A thank you card. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters, who this day they still show interest in learning more about plants and painting. I am keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. That's cool. I like that. Oh, these are so pretty. Roses, I presume? Chair, that's just gonna let us sit. What's this book? Modern Methods of Teaching. So it sounds like we do actually want to teach Olive's girls. Theoretically. This is a completely new area. Oh, there's the chapter 4. We just triggered that. 4 new plants added! The last couple chapters have only had 2. Nightfall, Sapphire Gloom, Cradle Fern, Brook Chalice. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Wait, is this Sapphire Gloom's a type of mushroom? Don't play with me, guys. I freaking love mushrooms. Okay, alright, okay. Well, let's get to finding some of the clues in this chapter. Oh my god, the library is gorgeous. I'm gonna weep. I'm gonna weep. I want a home library so bad. I'm never gonna be rich enough for that, but oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, this is so cool, guys. This is so freaking cool. Oh, what's this? The Fox and the Crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow, complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a big, strong beak. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner. She opened her mouth to open a caw, and the fox down fell the cheese straight into the fox's open mouth. Okay, well that's probably some sort of clue about some plant. This looks fernish. Maybe that's for the fern plant? I don't know. Oh, look at these symbols. Whoa. What is this doing? Well, there's a crow. Did that do anything? Do we think? Okay, I'm gonna keep walking and see of other clues, maybe. Ooh, this looks like mushroom. Where? Did y'all... Where? It's on the other side. That's why. I was like, where's the thing I'm supposed to trigger? Okay, this. Okay, chair. We have more books here. I'm just looking for anything that we can interact with. Oh my god, the succulent. I love succulents. I have one of those. Oh, and this plant. The stained glass. Freaking gorgeous with the... Oh my god, and their plants. Oh, to live in a manor like this. Wonders of the Night Sky. So this is a book. Night Sky, that's the moon symbol. Yep. And the crow we know is in this book. Are there other... So, crow and night sky. Did that do something? I don't know. Alright, that's fine. Let's just keep... Let's explore this way. Alright, whoa, this is pretty. Oh, I love this game. I'm so happy I decided to play this game. I didn't expect it to be so... Like, oh, mushrooms, like mystery focused. It does appear to be, though, because we have to do all the clue hunting. Oh, we have a second level to the library. Y'all, we're winning. Okay. Here's a book. The hare and the tortoise. There was a rabbit symbol down there. At midday. At midday. Hold on. The fox said something at the time of day, so maybe we have to push the symbols in a certain order. One evening. So maybe it's like sun, midday, evening, morning, midday. I don't know if I'm... Okay. I'm just gonna remember there's interacting buttons there. I'm gonna lock in and remember that, and let's just look around. But I think it has to do something with the time. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. Course was decided, and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then lay down to take a nap, sure the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise potted on slowly and finished. The hare woke from his naps. He saw the tortoise crawling across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win, he underestimated the tortoise. When the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. I've heard that before. I haven't heard about the crow and the fox, but I have read that before. Or have heard of the story. Okay, now what are you? The rising sun. That's the sun symbol. Do you think that teaching book we walked by had a symbol on it that I'm forgetting about? It might have. Oh, there's another book here, though. One bright morning, the fish. It's the morning and the fish. Okay. I don't know what we are to do there. New Year's Ball. Somerset Hall. Thursday, January 4th, 1860. Supper's at 6 o'clock, and there will be music. Okay. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. What if I'm not looking for a husband? What if I'm an independent girl boss who loves plants in her library? Honestly, would be me. I love my partner dearly, dearly. But I fear... Actually, no. I kind of will need his help in the garden one day. Shh, don't tell him. He's gonna build me a chicken coop, guys. He doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna do that together. That's this teaching book. Did this have a symbol? No. Are we even finding clues right now? Okay, we don't have any for Nightfall. Sapphire Gloom, we don't have any. Cradle Fern, we don't have any. Book Chalice, we don't have any. What? But we found the book. Sunrise, Crow, Hare, Fish, Night Sky book. So the books have to do something. Maybe we have to unlock a different area. Maybe we have to get into the study. Okay, the bright morning was the fish. Then it was the hare. Then it was the crow. Then it was night. I figured it out! Oh, I'm so happy. Grandma's secret vault. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud I did that, guys. I'm so bad at puzzles. I'm so happy I figured that out without having to Google it. Sunset, 1st of May, red, orange, yellow, pink. Sunset, 22nd of May, blue, yellow, pink, orange. Sunset, 8th of July is blue, purple, orange, pink, orange. So maybe one of the flowers is a sunset-based flower? Nightfall, maybe? Sunset paintings. Okay. I assume it would be Nightfall. I vaguely remember Grandma studying this when I was young. Mushroom, ferns. Okay, so I'm assuming Nightfall's probably the first plant then. So maybe most of the things will be here. Okay, London record. Lindley appointed chair of botany at University College London after an esteemed early career as an assistant secretary to the Horticultural Society and admissions as one of the youngest ever fellows to the London Society. John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of men. Okay. Well, girl bosses can still study botany. Misogynist prick. Sunset, 14th of October is green, blue, pink, orange. 29th of April is purple, red, orange, yellow. Do we have to arrange these? Maybe no, because we can't really grab them. 8th of August is blue, purple, red, orange. September is blue, yellow, orange, red. 12th of September. 25th of June is blue, purple, orange, red. Maybe we have to find the correct colors to trigger the plant to bloom. Oh, there's a seed. There's the study. Okay. Nightfall progress. I've been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I've been determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far, I have deduced the flower opens at sunset only during a particular time of year, which is why we need the colors. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery. I'll plant a few more seedlings and continue my research. We can't go left or right. I was trying. Well, there's the seed. Okay. So we must have to look in the study then. I think we found all these clues. And we know the sunset paintings and Grandma's research are for the nightfall. Okay. I don't know about the newspaper. We'll leave this open. Oh, and the study was across the way. Key. Whoa, this is pretty. Oh, I want a plant like this. Okay. Any books? No. Okay. Meadow orchids of Britain. I think the nightfall's a type of orchid. Although it could maybe be. Oh, that's a ranuncula. I don't know about the us. The nightfall looks like a type of lily, though. My dear friend, I have been pondering these last weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it's so seldom we are able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away. With warm regards, Anne. This is so important, too, because historically women were super important to scientific discovery, and they were just completely neglected from the field. And a lot of men actually stole discoveries from women. Although some probably did publish on behalf of women, a lot just took the discoveries and claimed the credit from women without their knowledge or consent. Big problem. Big problem. I like the fire, although given the fact it was locked, I'm kind of concerned how long this fire has been going. And it's fuel. But I suppose, you know, that could be worse. Okay. Whoa, mushrooms. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's things on this side. Oh my gosh. Okay. Breathe. Lyric. Breathe. Oh my god. An egg. Kingfisher egg. Speckled sparrow egg. Shoveler duck egg. Do you think something needs a specific type of egg to bloom? Quail. Crested owl. Golden mallard. Red-billed moorhen. Shield duck egg. River swan egg. And blue heron eggs. Fun fact, do you guys know that chickens lay eggs in a huge variety of colors, including blues, greens, and pinks? Like, naturally, just depending on the breed. I want chickens because I want every day to have my eggs colored like a holiday. Okay. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Hypoloxin causes black patches to form on the bark of a tree. It's usually a sign that the tree is lacking hydration and won't stay alive much longer. Root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on bark and roots. The parasite leaches the nutrients from the tree receives from the soil, and eventually it will cause the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves with no known cure. Bark rust isn't very harmful. It's usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. Interesting. Here's another seed. Sapphire Gloom. Bird eggs and tree diseases. Nightfall I don't think's a tree. Maybe the fern would be a type of tree. Oh, it tells you where the seed packets are located. Well, that's good to know. I don't know what the bird eggs could be for. Let's look at this. Professor's note. Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest to your research. One I recall was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. As long as they are returned before the summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Oh, I love our uncle. Okay, mushroom food sources. Here we go. This is probably related to the sapphire mushroom. Okay. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow healthy and strong. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through the soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. Like bird eggs, this means they have become carnivorous because they only require the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming on the tree, so you should remove them immediately, though it's underlined and says not always the case. Maybe this needs to bloom on a tree. Mushroom book, I'm gonna assume's for the mushroom. Huh. What's over here? Oh, the meadow orchids we looked at and we read that note. Okay. Well, I don't know what else we are looking for. But it did say the master bedroom is for the fern and the attic. So I'm assuming maybe we want to keep working on the second floor. So I'm going to assume this way. You see towards this tree. I wonder if this tree's diseased. And maybe this is like our last. Oh, this has the tree fungus. The spots that we talked about right here. See? Root parasite. Maybe the mushroom will need to be planted by the tree. There is a pot holder right there. Interesting. Maybe you'll eat the parasite and fix the tree. That'd be cool. I'm cooking. Let me cook! I've never played this game before, so I don't know. And we have to... We can't get in there. We have the seed. No. Okay. Flies, bugs, and plants. What else could the mushroom maybe need, though? Tree disease. Okay. We can grow the mushroom. Let's get that. I want to get the mushroom. I want the pretty mushroom. And then maybe that will let us get into the master bedroom. Come on. Sapphire Gloom. Okay. I'm gonna feel so smart if this works. Yes! We did it. Oh my god! Oh! It cured the tree. I'm gonna cry. That's not even funny, guys. That makes me... Oh my god. A wildly misunderstood mushroom. It commonly grows on trees and consumes the parasite rather than the tree itself. I'm sorry, my jaw's on the floor. We fixed the tree. Okay, I want to put this incredible plant somewhere special. Where's somewhere special we could put this beautiful, beautiful plant? Oh my god, I'm like, this isn't even funny. Like, I'm genuinely going to weep. Happy tears. What? Oh. This deserves to go somewhere amazing. But this whole space is beautiful. Inspect. Whoa. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I have to calm down. I have to... A lyric is really nerding out over this game. And is that so wrong of me? Is it so wrong? For a lass to want to put this beautiful plant somewhere important. Like, oh. I don't even know where. I mean, we could keep it by the tree, but it's growing up the tree. So like we'll know this is magic tree fixer. This should go somewhere important. Like on the mantle. Here. Let's put it right by our family tree. Because we fix trees. Oh my gosh. I'm enthralled by this. And it opened the door. Oh. Look at how pretty this is with the little baby mushrooms on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this game. Oh my god. Okay. Clue. The trapped fairy. Okay, okay. Calming down. Got focus. I am almost like, oh, we could call the episode there. But we can explore for another minute or two. Oh my gosh. I'm gobsmacked. Okay. The attic, we know there is something there, which is locked. There's a note there. I'm assuming that might be the bedroom. There's 2 other doors in here. Oh, a nice little planting area. That's nice. And that's a good view. Okay, well, you know, I actually think we are going to call the episode here. Sorry. Falsehoods and propaganda I'd be spewing. But if you guys are liking this series so far, please consider liking and subscribing. How do you guys feel now that we have fixed this freaking gorgeous tree with these beautiful blue mushrooms? Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited to see what the other 3 plants do? I don't know if they're going to be as cool as the tree parasite eating mushroom. But I'm very excited. So, okay, sunset paintings, grandma's research. Maybe, I don't know about the bird eggs. Okay, well, anywho, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm a small creator. It does help me out. If you guys like games similar to this, I do have a lot of games on my channel, a lot of active series that you can check out. If not, no pressure. Just thanks for watching till the end. I hope you are well. I hope the rest of your day goes well, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!